welcome everybody to another great episode of Real Life Matters. Of course, I'm your host, DBoss, and I'm just telling everybody that they could watch our programming from my programming from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday to Friday. And it's on CareVision. We're in 28 different countries, including the UK, and also on Bell 5 here in Canada, channel 658. And in case you've missed any of my episodes or my guests or anything that's come on, all the wonderful guests, you can go to my YouTube channel and watch it at your own time at DBoss Network. Subscribe, share, subscribe, share, like, and do all the rest. So I'm just letting you know so that you could do that. And you can also go to CareVision and watch any other programming, not just my own, but any other programmings that they have on there. It's 24/7. All right. So I hope everybody's been doing their laughing for 15 minutes or more. You know, I have been told that some of my guests has been doing it for longer, and they did longer. So I said, well, the more the better, because the more positive vibe that you put out is what you're going to receive back. So, do your 15 minutes. If you don't have anybody to laugh with, then just put on something like a sitcom or something that that you are laugh, or, they even got laughing classes. But I don't think you have to go as far as that. But if you do, well, then are those options for you. So you could do that. Also, it makes you feel better. It heals your body. It releases all the endorphins. It keeps your blood pressure down. So hopefully eliminate it, that you don't have it anymore. But anyways, that's what the laughing does. And and for everybody who's doing it, I thank you so much, because I hope you feel better. Just put it in the comments and tell me that you're feeling better, since you've been doing that. And it's over a little bit over the last few months. But anyways, we're going to have from one of the sponsors here, Vital Health and Vital Fit. She's going to tell us a little something. So we'll be right back with our guests, so you can just hear from him.
Welcome to your vital steps to better health and fitness. I'm Joanne James. Today we're talking about exercise snacking. It's a fantastic way to fit exercise into your busy schedule. Exercise snacking is about taking small bites of exercise throughout the day. And it could look like this: anywhere from 30 seconds to 2 minutes of movement in some way, shape, or form is an exercise snack. You can, instead of taking the elevator, take the stairs up a flight. Or you can go for a brisk walk for 5 minutes. If you're watching TV, you can sit down and do some stretches, or sit and stand to work those legs. When you're at work, do some stretches at the desk. All of that is exercise snacking. The beauty is it does not require a membership, and neither do you need equipment. So take advantage of those small pockets of time that you have throughout the day to do some form of movement. You'll feel great. I'm Joanne James, and this has been your Vital Steps to Better Health and Fitness. See you next time.
Thank you, Joanne James, for that information. And I'm pretty sure it's vital for everybody that's hearing that information. Just don't sit and watch TV for an hour and don't get up and stretch and move your body and get some circulation going. So that's what she's done. And healthy snacking doesn't mean to go get some food. It means to work your body. Work your body out. Because some people like to be, yes, you might be getting up to go get something to eat, but also remember to, stay in shape. But anyways, I have a guest here today, and he's been around in the industry for a while, and we're going to find out all about his journey. And right now it's here in Canada, and we really wish that it could be sometimes a little bit more cool to cold, but cooler. With no further ado, I introduce to you again, Mr. Cool.
Greetings, Toronto and the world.
Yes. So, Mr. Cool, you can, here at Real Life Matters, we like to tell people where they come from and their cultural background. So you can tell us?
Well, I'm original a Jamaican, born and bred.
Okay.
Migrated to Toronto for a few years.
But you gotta tell people what part of Jamaica. I don't want them coming to tell me that you can't get the part.
Well, I was actually born in Junction, St. Elizabeth.
Okay.
Grew up in West Kingston.
Okay. All right. So tell everybody in the industry, who have you worked with?
Well, just about everybody in the business outside of the new school, say from around 2015 up. I don't know much of these new artists, but I've worked with everybody else that you can think of in the business.
Well, just tell us a couple names.
Well, from the likes of Gregory Isaac, Dennis Brown, Ken Booth, Barry Salmon, and you name it. Freddie McGregor. All the greats.
So you see that, people? He didn't even want to mention the name. And those are all the names.
Because over the years, I've worked with just about all the artists.
Okay.
One time or the other. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so what inspired you to be an artist? Like, what did you want? You just get up and say, you know what, I'm just going to do this? Or what inspired?
Well, actually, as a child, I used to think that there was a man inside the box of the speaker. When I was listening to the radio, I thought it was the man inside the box. So as a child, I used to get any box and go sit down at it and try to sing. You know, so that's where it started. And then from following my mom to church, you know, I developed that. And then we moved to the dance hall, and it was history since then. You know, I've been from the dance hall to the studios and
if music.
Well, my music is really what you would call roots lovers rock, authentic reggae music. That is lacking in the world today, right now, really and truly. So my music range go back from early 80s until present time.
Okay. All right. So what advice would you give to people that are new in the business, coming in and doing the artists? You know, because a lot of people are saying that the younger people, sometimes they don't want to listen or nothing. So what type of advice would you give them?
Well, I would say be true to yourself, first of all. And first and foremost, be true to yourself. And secondly, be true to the music. Don't try to cheat the music.
Okay.
Because music is a spiritual thing, and music is the only language that we all speak, regardless of background and culture, and even languages. Because do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do stand the same regardless where or who. It's a spiritual thing, and we have to be true to it.
Right.
So we got to remember that derogative messages is not the best, because it might get you out there quicker, but at the end of the day, when you get older, you might be ashamed of things that you have done when you were younger. So, you know, just stay true to the music.
Okay. All right. So tell us about we're gonna go. We're not gonna put the newest one you have. We're gonna go. Tell us about this song, Loving You Tonight.
Well, Loving Tonight is a song where, you know, we're trying to let the ladies them feel special, you know, because society today want to remove the female and male image, and we're not for that, because the creator create male and female, and that's the true balance. So, and it's a song where somehow we lost some respect for the ladies them, which some of the ladies do lose respect for themselves too. So
Okay.
We're just trying to let the younger youth them understand that approaching a lady or trying to get acquainted with a lady, you have to approach it with respect and honor.
Right.
You know, so that's what the song is about.
All right, so we're gonna hear this song, people, and you could either, Mr. Cool, you could either jam to it, do whatever you want, because your song. All right, here we go.
Cool.
How, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have to get your loving tonight.
Get it.
I have to get your loving tonight.
Get it.
You hybrid lady,
Me happy get it.
sophisticated woman.
Me happy get it.
I have to get your loving tonight.
Get it.
Me ackee and me
Me
pumpkin,
happy get it.
sweet banana
Me
dumpling.
happy get it.
I have to get your loving tonight.
Get it.
Me bulla and pear,
Me happy get it.
me sugar and lime
Me
water.
happy get it.
I have to get your loving tonight.
Get it.
Tonight, so me can hug you and kiss you and tease you, so me can touch you and rub you and squeeze you. Want to caress you, romance you and please you. Want to wine and dine and dance with you tonight. Not waiting no longer. Love is much too strong now, and so I must have to get that love ya tonight.
Get it.
Been standing for so long, my foot start to swell now, and so I must have to get that love ya tonight.
Get it.
Me pardon and me quaddy,
Me happy get it.
me mento and me quadrille.
Happy get it.
I have to get your loving tonight.
Get it.
Pound, shilling and pence,
Me happy get it.
dollars and cents.
Me happy get it.
I have to get your loving tonight,
Get it.
so me can hug you and kiss you and tease you, so me can touch you and rub you and squeeze you. Want to caress you, romance you and please you. Want to wine and dine and dance with you tonight. Sophisticated woman.
It's a good rhythm, though. I like it. I like it.
Well, it's kind of a old school rhythm, the real
Yes.
roots rock reggae.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like it to me. All right, so tell us about let me see. Glorify the King.
Yes. Well, this is a song. Some people might find it religious, but we are not of the religious faith. We are spiritual.
Okay.
So this is a song that is glorifying the Most High, and at the same time trying to bring the African nation to some form of unity, where we together we are strong, apart we are weak. So it's a song of encouragement to praise the Most High, Him, and for Africa to unite.
Okay. All right. So here we go.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with Him, and the Word was Him. We should know Him. Shout out His mighty name. I want to serve Him. Yes, glorify the King. Follow behind Him. Like Mary Magdalene. And walk beside Him. As unto Simon, Peter, and Paul. So none upon them, praise Him again. We have to praise Him again. We have to always the King. None upon them, praise Him again. We have to praise Him again. We have to praise Him again. Yeah. None upon them, praise Him again. African unity we pray. They must find it within. Thanks for the change that is coming.
All right. That's an inspirational song, right?
Definitely.
Glorify the King.
Definitely.
Okay, so tell us about now Stressed by me? No, Stress.
Stress. That's the title. Stress.
Stressed.
You know, even
Don't want no
today,
stress.
we don't want it, but unfortunately, we have it all over.
Don't want no stress.
We have it abundantly, and you know,
All right.
this song
So
is
how
about,
did go ahead.
this song is about the humor and
Okay.
all the stress that is going on in the world. So, you know, I just try to do something that we can laugh about and remove a little bit of that everyday stress that we live each and every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey everybody, Stressed by Mr. Cool.
What the song is saying that the whole world is stressed, and the
Yes.
doctor now have no cure for it.
Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Stressed.
This stress is killing me. I'll be sing again. Lord, and not me alone, everybody. Lord, this stress is killing me. I'll be sing again. Lord, and not me alone, everybody. Kill Miss Jane and Uncle Entry. Kill Miss Ivy and Brother Natty. Kill man a town, kill man a country. Kill man a yard and even overseas. So Lord, this stress is killing me. Happy sing again. Lord, I know me alone and everybody. Come sing again. Lord, this stress is killing me. Happy sing again. Lord, I know me alone and everybody. me don't have a cent. In a me pocket fi pay for the rent. Mountain again and no money fi spend. Pan me wife and pan me children. So Lord, oh, this stress is killing me. I fi sing again, Lord, oh, I know me alone and everybody. Come sing again, Lord, oh, this stress is killing me. I fi sing again, Lord, oh, I know me alone and everybody.
Woo! You're talking about no, that people. That's not my song. Stress.
That is something that everybody have a little, even the
Yes,
billionaires.
it's true. It's true. So now you're gonna tell us about your song here with Twin Star.
Yes, well, this is my latest release. It's a collaboration between me and two twins brothers in Negril. They're originally from St. Anne's, Jamaica, but they're now living in Negril. So I had a sister that passed away back in March, and I went down for the funeral. And after the funeral, after she was buried, and the night before I came back, I decided to go down to Negril and spend the night, and then go to Montego Bay to catch a plane from there.
Okay.
And I said, why not do a song before I left with these guys? Because me and one of the brother, he's on stress. So if you go on stress, and if people go on stress and go on YouTube and put in Twin Star first time, they will hear that song, which he did on the stress rhythm. I think we did that song maybe back in 2010, 2009 or somewhere around. I don't remember exactly when, but yes, he's on that rhythm too. So me and him have a vibes going on, and I have a rhythm which I actually cover Cornell Campbell Stars, and I decided to do something else on the rhythm because Stars is not my original song. So I decided to write something for the rhythm, and we get together and collaborate it. And being in Negril, we just decided, so boy, see a woman walking down the road, and you know, me have to make me introduction. So that's really what the song is about.
All right. Well, Mr. Gould, here we go.
And this song officially will be released on the 27th of this month.
When it be released?
The 27th of July. This a few days.
All right. So this people, we're hearing it first and live.
And it will be available on all platforms.
And go to the YouTube channel, make the comments, and what's going on here. All right, here we go.
It's not yet on YouTube, but
all right.
Right, I say no, beautiful lady, said I love you. When I see you walking down the Negril, I could not take my eyes off you, not even a minute. Can't let you walk away without an introduction. Right, I just have to tell you, girl, how I am feeling. I just wanna take you out somewhere. I wanna show how I treat my woman. Walking out of Kingdom Street, girl, everything about you make me feel complete. Saying that you love me, girl, you don't see. It's your inspiration, make me sing so sweet. I feel me like I'm walking out of Kingdom Street, girl, everything about you make me feel complete. Saying that you love me, girl, you don't see. It's your inspiration, my dream come true. First time me see you, it's like me turn true. But I want to kiss you till your lips turn blue. Not even filthy Italy for me love food. I want to love you for a lifetime, not just one time. We so connected, it's like we know each other long time. Girl, I just love it how you make this lion smile. You stick with me, girl, I will walk a million miles. I wanna take you out somewhere. I wanna show how I treat my woman. Well, I've been searching for you, baby girl, for so long. I see me and you, girl, dancing to some slow song. And I'm rubbing down your body with some lotion. Half look, baby girl, I have a potion. Wanna make you my sunshine, girl. Hey, pretty like diamond and pearl. One of a kind in this world. Every time I see your girly head up twirl. When I see you walking down the Negril, I could not take my eyes off you, not even a minute. Can't let you walk away without an introduction. I just have to tell you, girl, how I am.
Wow. Well, that's a good song, but it's coming off of another, using a little bit of someone else's beat.
Yes. Well, the original rhythm was done by Colonel Campbell, a good friend of mine.
Okay.
One of the veterans from way back when.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, so what's up next for you?
Well, right now we releasing this song, and we have quite a few other collab between me and Twin Star. But this is the one that we're gonna be pushing right now.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So
And
if you have,
we already shot the video. We already shot the video in Negril.
okay.
So it's just a matter of time before it's up on the channels.
Okay. All right. So once that's up there, then we'll know, right? Okay. So if you had an opportunity to do a collaboration with anybody, which 3 artists would you want to do something with that you haven't already?
Well, to be honest, the artists them who I would really love to, most of them already gone. So,
Okay.
but then you have some good artists today who I wouldn't mind doing something with.
Okay.
People like Ima Bujo Bantan.
Okay.
Any artist who is doing something positive,
Okay.
I'm willing to work with them. So
all right.
I'm not even gonna mention no name, but I work with any positive artist. We're just not into the negative stuff and the derogatory stuff,
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Any artist who is doing something uplifting for the mind, the body, and the spirit is a go.
Okay. All right. So are there any shout outs that you want to give?
Come on, shout out to the whole world. Shout out to all my people, all my fans, all the people who've been following Mr. Cool over the years and supporting. And, we don't want to get into the name thing because I call one name and I might not remember another name, and then I'm going to get some heat for that. So,
okay.
I will say shout out to my brethren in Jamaica, Twin Stars.
Okay.
And, all the people who's working closely with me right now, big up. And all the radio DJs, them, and TV personalities, them, who's playing my song and got playing the video.
Okay.
Enough respect.
All right.
Yeah, man.
And if people want to keep up with you on social medias, where would they go to?
Well, my YouTube channel is Mr. Cool Music 11. MrCoolMusic11.
Okay.
My Instagram is Nuffcom1.
Okay.
That is Nuffcom1.
Okay.
Facebook is Dave Dinez Cool Clark. DAVEDINEZ Clark, Facebook. The rest of them don't remember them, to be honest with you.
It's okay. All right. So it's been a pleasure having you on, Mr. Cook, telling us about your journey and your new release, and everybody, you can't wait for your song to come out, your new song. And, and you're going to hear it first here. So everybody can hold on to the horses.
We don't have to wait for too long because, like I said, the 27th of this month, July, it will be officially released.
All right.
The video should be premiering around the 24th, but let's stick up in and see.
All right. So anyways, I do want to thank you, Mr. Cool, for telling us about your journey and how you came up and what you're doing, and you're still creating and you're still doing this. So, some things are still working. So hopefully people will reach out to you.
And we don't have the time to talk about the whole journey because,
right.
Like I said, I've been singing in the dance hall from knee high. I came to Toronto and it continued there from the Upsetters, the Michigan and the Gemini and all those sounds, Black Sabbaths and all the big original sounds in Toronto. We sing on it. And we also perform with most of the local artists, them and the ones them that come in at Toronto over the years. So we've been around and we've been doing our thing.
Yeah, well, we're gonna keep our eye on you.
Yes, man. So we're just asking the people to go out and give us some love. But like I said, all my music is available at cdbaby.com. This one will be on TuneCore.
Okay.
TuneCore. So look out for it.
All right.
All the rest of songs can be purchased at cdbaby.com.
Okay. Y'all go there, stream the music, pay for the music, because that's what helps the artists. I can't reiterate this enough because.
And for all the fans out there, please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe, Mr. Cool Music 11, like and share.
All right.
You know the
routine. Right. Yes. So I want to thank you, Mr. Cool, and I do want to thank the viewers tonight for tuning in with me here with Mr. Cool. Go check. You're not going to see his song yet to the July. Probably the last week of July, and you can go but you could stream his music. He has has a lot of music. Yeah. So I encourage everybody to do that. So anyways,
whole lot of stuff on YouTube. Whole lot of stuff.
Yeah. All right. So I want to thank everybody. So good night and bye for now.
And I want to thank you for having me, and it was a pleasure.
All right.
And I hope it won't be the last time.
No.